A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Yes, a few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive. I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in Ji Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhang Fei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. to ask my old friend Lord Gongsun-san for help. To thank him for his warm welcome, we are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan. All right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
Shall we start?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Good.
I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution. First, we must defeat Zhangzhu. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory, I cannot see the Wuhan chief Chou Ju anywhere. He could very well be planning something.
We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
The enemy is here! Come! Fall back! Tide is in favor. Let's ride this road to victory against the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
This territory is ours.
Retreat! They're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Fled at a mere glimpse of our might.
It's like they want us to pursue them. Let us wait a moment and see what happens next.
That was an officer? Surely you jest! This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
An enemy ambush. Here? Move to intercept at once.
Look at this. A harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not take cold feet. Onward we go!
Sun! All units fall back! Back to Lord Dangchuan's position!
The enemy officer.
After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them. This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Take this. All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right, it's your turn, Cho Li-Ju.
The enemy officer
Give them a true
has
taste
been
of the
defeated.
power of the Uhuan elite.
Time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Begin advancing. Push the fight from the south as well. We'll isolate Gong Sun Sun up on that mountain. Begin advancing.
Damn, we were careless. Fell for the ruse like simpletons.
The enemy officer
made the next
has
move.
been defeated.
Still, guarding the base should remain our priority.
Lord Gong Sun Zan will soon be in grave danger. We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march. Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
The enemy is approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Time to act. Got this.
I won't give them a chance to rally. Gong Sun Zan, all by my hand.
The enemy officer
We march at
has been
once.
defeated.
Take this. It is good to see you safe, my lord. We have come to provide reinforcements.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup. Rally yourselves. Our counter-offensive begins here and now.
Send here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Send here.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
I hate to admit it, but we're in dire straits.
You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
This appears to be as far as we go. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
You've come to assist me. You have my thanks and my admiration. Your aid is most welcome.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Take this!
Feel my steel!
All my might!
Take this. Looking rough.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
All my might!
Surely you jest!
Take that.
An opening! All my might!
Did you run in looking for fate? How thoughtless! Here's the resistance is futile!
Let's go!
I have slain the enemy officer.
Here's the resistance is futile!
Take this. Take that. Time to act. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We fight! Go!
Time to act.
We fight to fail! I leave the rest up to you!
Take this. Time to act.
We fight!
All my might!
As expected, I have failed our enemy.
Failure! Curses!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
Let's go.
Take this.
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy
I hope you
officer
intend to
has
maintain
been
this
defeated.
pace.
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I leave the rest up to you!
Take this. Take this.
Let's go.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you.
officer has been defeated.
So this is where my path ends. And here I had hoped to build a future for the Uhuan. We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo Province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhangfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you. Please don't forget this.
So this is where you are. I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk? Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes, perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you. It could just be my imagination, but there is something about you that makes me think this way. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely. Ah, so you see it too. A glimpse of Liu Bei as the true ruler of this land. Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more. You feel the same way? Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on.
Hey!
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people. That's a rare gift in these troubled times.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans? Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me? Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs. You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be? That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Zilwan?
Silouan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother. Yes, specifically the herbs used by Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans. I came here looking for them. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them, and as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps? A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind. I can conclusively say that I have no idea. I've never encountered anyone like you before. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating. And intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured, and even earn us some money for travel. I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those Yellow Turbans?
Well... Here you are.
Things are about to go wrong here, too.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you, but I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen. Uh-huh. Move out!
The Yang province no longer needs the Han. Destroying the government forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all, they are no better than beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
John shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. Let the Han dogs set foot past this point.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That just means there's more fun to be had.
What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless. Attack now, without hesitation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to him. The rebels are heading for our main camp!
They took the bait. We will turn back and attack them from behind. On the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Dongzhuo, should we not defend the camp?
Young Wen is acting as bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it.
The enemy officer
If our men are that
has been
evil,
defeated.
they deserve to taste defeat.
Their camp will go easily. Now, attack! Could I?
The enemy officer
The
has
enemy
been
would
defeated.
attack from such a treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
This appears to be as far as we go.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Take this!
Amazing! You are
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
What's wrong, you Qian scum? My rampage has only just begun!
Slain the enemy officer! Don't let up the attack just yet. Let's go. Secure the remaining bases. Take this!
It's tough, no matter how you slice it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey. Let's go.
What the? They've taken our rear. Damn it! Was this their aim all along?
The enemy's offensive has faltered. Let's go. This is the perfect time to fight back. Expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everywhere! We march at once!
Well, just who I figured would show up. Your efforts out there do not go unnoticed.
Good eye! Damn that
The enemy
dog
officer
troll.
has been
Used me
defeated.
as a decoy? The cheek, the callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
Take this! Officer! Are you kidding me? Let's go. Take that! Take no grenade! All my might! Looking rough. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stop here, and do not complain.
You are just in time. And we're about to begin the counterattack.
The enemy officer
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You sure know how to fight. Halt! We must assess the situation. Show them your range! The hooves of our cavalry shall rouse those Han dogs! All units, charge! Let's go!
We must attack now! Give it your all! Oh, now you're a tough one. All the more reason to knock you down to size.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come! Have at you! Take this! Got myself!
Not over yet.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Officer! Are you kidding me?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have defeated an enemy officer! Let's go!
Come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? Take this. Take this.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat! This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang Province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post? I'm beginning to get a sense of what you're all about. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength, just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. A kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around devouring the living, That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why.
I knew you would come. Just as I wrote in my letter, I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our Lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huang Gai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you. I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Swan clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no, I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
If I serve anyone...
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
Well, it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huang Gai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here? Okay, Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Good luck to you. The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go.
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Stay sharp. Forward march.
This is how it's done.
Fate has not been on our side. We'll just have to make our own luck.
Turn the tables. This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. Take this. We must help our allies.
I see it. The enemies in front have retreated.
The enemy officer
Push on the front
has
line.
been defeated.
Start the advance.
Let's go.
Yes, this area should work nicely. All units, wait here until the strategy is in place.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. If only we could lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line. Begin advancing.
You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Danger hangs palpable in the air. I shall go. Forward march! Chuji, you are defending the Western Front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
Understood. We shall await the enemy.
Stay sharp. I can see it all. Take this! Let's go. What's next? Now! Turn the tables.
Take this.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Looking rough.
you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Tables turn. What's next?
Eastern front is settled for now.
Both of the defense. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall wait here and observe Lord Sun Jian's excellent example with our own eyes.
I must become stronger so that I may instill in everyone the courage to fight.
One moment. Please hold off your advance for now. I have an idea. Sun He, you are defending the Eastern Front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
You would have us ambush them in return.
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey,
let's go.
I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, more than up for the task.
Forward march!
The worst is behind us. Make sure that doesn't happen again.
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor Oshin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
The general himself has made an appearance. The enemy officer
Come on,
has
you
been
lot.
defeated.
We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the event.
There are still this many soldiers hidden away. We would have been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Good. Let's go. We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige.
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one, indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, father?
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you! Now, take them down!
What, an ambush? We were the ones laying the traps.
There we go.
Now, take them apart!
All my might. Struggling with all my might.
A perfectly good plan up in smoke. Face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that base!
Start the event!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
So the general himself has made an appearance. Tables turn.
Come on, you lot. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the event. Maintain your focus.
Time to act.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away.
Has been
We would have
defeated.
been in dire straits had we headed directly into the fray.
Go.
We've got them right where we want them. Now, let the hunt begin.
Sun Jian has fled. After him, men! Slay the devil and earn us some prestige!
A general willing to play the decoy is a troublesome one, indeed. Still, we shall speak of this later. We cannot allow this chance to pass.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Sun's here! Take them down!
What, in ambush? I thought you were the ones laying the traps.
All my might.
Looking rough.
Now! Take them apart!
What's next?
A perfectly good plan up in smoke.
The enemy officer
being surrounded
has been defeated.
You had better go take back that base!
Start the advance!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
All right, let's go!
What's next?
Stay behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die.
Take this!
Rough.
There we go!
Must stay sharp.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's next?
Must stay
There we
sharp.
go! Now! There we go!
Take this.
There we go!
What's next?
Get this here! All my might!
Stay sharp.
Now! There we go!
Fear the tiger of Jiangdong.
Take this!
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I'm making my way up!
Let's go. Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
Allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint. Looks like I owe you one. Just for today. you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you! Hear the title of Shandong! I have taken this area for my own. I will break you!
Now, the tables turn. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Let's go. Amazing. We cannot succeed. Not without you.
I won't hand over Tung Sha to the likes of you!
What's next? I'll go down.
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp. Now. Let's go.
Got it! You'll keep me amused, I hope.
I see it. I'll go down. What's next? Let's go. Stay sharp. Let's get serious. Take this. Turn the tables. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion.
Let's go.
Quelled in its infancy.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure. Chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huangai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there? And yet you stand and fight instead of giving in to fear. It's truly impressive. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight. Glad you think so, but I can't fall victim to self-satisfaction, can I? I felt the desire to be like my father, to be the pride of my family, to inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity. Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll put on a performance you won't be able to look away from. Look forward to it.
They say the sun fell.
Hey, you! There's a real nice place we're gonna take you to. Don't make a fuss now. Just come along, nice and quiet-like. Oh, definitely! You and our leader are gonna have a nice long talk. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh, you bilge rats! What do you think you're doing? Sorry about my crew here. Gan Ning's the name. I'm a soldier for hire, doing whatever it takes to keep myself and this foul-mouthed lot fed. My boys don't answer to anybody, so their manners are horrid. Do me a favor and let their indiscretion slide this time, would you? Still, the part about me wanting to meet you was no joke. Happy to make your acquaintance. Well, sure. Who wouldn't want to meet the talk of the town these days? When trouble flares up around here, I sell my skills to put out the fires and earn my keep. I bet you're the same, right? Eyes as sharp as yours don't lie, you know. Birds of a feather ought to flock together, right? When I told my boys that, they got so excited that they came out here to get you. What? Well, it sounds kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud, huh? Still, it's too late to deny it now. But seriously, you've got guts, you know that? You didn't bat an eye at these guys, or try and act tough to scare them off. There ain't a single weak spot in that armor of yours. Would have never known if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. At this point, we might as well make a party of it. I bet you've got all sorts of wild stories. Well, what are you waiting for, lads? Go back and get ready for the festivities.
Aye, aye.
So, allow me to invite you to our hideout. And I won't take no for an answer.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
I bet she's a beautiful and gallant warrior. Someone inspiring.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the Sun clan. They all seem to have trust in each other.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. Ah, so you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors,
and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way. Don't be a stranger.
Who will be the next to cause such death?
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but, well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
The enemy may be numerous, but they are disordered. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
An opening!
Let's go.
Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Those are difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Let's get serious.
I may not be able to make it through this.
Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training.
That was I supposed no Grand General Hojin would be here. Grab what you can and run. Start the advance!
Did you grab everything you could carry? Make sure to take all their food and valuables.
No, please! We're on the guard to death!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The world belongs to the White Wave bandits now. The government's pitiful armies are no match for us.
Let's get serious. Start the advance!
How are we supposed to survive now?
This is mine. The government's forces ain't much. Ha! Let me teach him a lesson.
I'm back. Start the advance!
Miles bandits. It is high
The enemy
time
officer
somewhere to break.
has been defeated.
Place.
Take this!
of bandits think they can overwhelm us with mere numbers.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Open it! Can't hold out for much longer. I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, so you come to my aid. Excellent. There we go. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Open. Time to act.
Nice try. There we go.
Take this.
Words cannot describe your ability.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Splendid work. I shall not forget you. I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once!
Officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Government scum. Out of our way. So many of them. We might need some reinforcements. Another time. Douglas!
Take that with all my might! Take this! Take this! Table turret! Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work. This area should be secure now. She'll advance as well. Let's march!
Hey! What are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Appears that resistance is futile. failed. I leave the rest up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening!
Cannot hold out for much longer. Let's go.
Bear witness to my power. Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
You came here just
been
at the right
defeated.
time. You certainly know how to fight a battle. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
An opening! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
An opening! An opening! An opening!
Time for a good old fight!
An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening!
Comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
We've rallied to some extent, yet there's no telling how things will go from here.
That was the enemy officer.
Grand General
has been defeated.
would be here. Grab what you can and run.
Start the advance!
The enemy officer
Grand General
has
doesn't
been
mean he can
defeated.
stop us! I'll give him a thrashing!
An opening!
Start the advance!
An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening!
Vile bandits! It is high time someone of rank taught you your place!
This'll do. Gotta be quicker. Oh my God!
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He won't survive.
Someone, help! Please, help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away! Let's start the advance.
Officer, are you kidding me?
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Let's go.
Government scum! Out of our way!
And open
so many of them that we might need some reinforcements.
Take that. Open it. And open it. Sacred Tank, protect us. Time to attack. Now, with all my might. And open it. Nice try. Nice try. Take this. Nice try. Time to attack. Take that.
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
And open it. And open it. And open it.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government. We may not be able to make it through this.
Our strength has started to grow.
The enemy
Let us
officer
continue to exercise
has been
caution.
defeated.
We march at once! Let's go.
Good work. This area should be secure now. Advance as well.
End is here.
Let's march!
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing?
The enemy officer
I'm not risking
has
my
been
life
defeated.
for nothing.
Let's go. I see the enemy has been wiped out. Then I will send my army forward. We march at once!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Oh my open! Keep open! Time to act.
Amazing! We cannot succeed.
The enemy
Not without
officer
you.
has been defeated.
Give them hell! Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. Commoners must be willed. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy.
Done for.
Really amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our ranks.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
My power
blow is insufficient for a comeback.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Time to act.
Let's go. An opening.
I leave the rest up to you.
An opening. All my might.
Now's the time.
An opening. An opening. An opening.
Tables turned. Officer, are you kidding me? Ha!
Take this. Let's go. An opening. Take this. Looking rough. Time to act.
I cannot hold out for much longer.
An opening.
There's no use fighting here. Fall back.
An opening. An opening. An opening. An opening.
Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
Everyone stop. I must take a moment to observe the enemy.
Trust in me. Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon. Let's get serious. An opening. An opening. An opening. Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. Must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold.
I challenge you to battle. Come and prepare yourself. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I may not be able to make it through this.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight back.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I am sure of it.
All my might.
Get ready. Here's some payback for ya!
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
An opening! An opening! An opening! Here we go! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening!
Insufficient for a comeback.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
It's not over yet.
I shall see what I see. I will not accept defeat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I
defeated.
expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled.
The enemy
than this.
officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sensed our difficulties, then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hurry up and retreat! Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An enemy officer!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening!
There's another enemy officer. Bows before you.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take this!
You should be on.
There we go! Time to end this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pull back! There's no point in risking our lives here!
Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He Jin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here.
Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
I believe that is a question for me to answer. I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away.
Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. I knew from the beginning that it would come to this. I have exchanged countless letters with the Grand General to make sure we wouldn't miss this opportunity.
Lord He Jin is the older brother of the Empress. It wouldn't be wrong to call him the leader of the consort clan. He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Jiao. Remnants of the Yellow Turbans could be hiding out anywhere. It keeps me up at night.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's go. Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Take this.
And open. And open it. Time to act. And open it. All my might. And open it. And open it. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And open it. And open it.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Let's try this.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Take this. Time to act.
Pitiful situation. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
And open.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I'm counting on you to guide the way.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the Ten Attendants, it would seem. Let us dispatch him quickly.
Time to act. Now. Take the time to act. An opening! Take this! Let's go! An opening! Take this! Let's go! End this here! An opening! Let's go! End this here! Turn the tables! An opening. Time to act. All my might. An opening. Let's go. An opening. Time to act. Nice try. Take that.
Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me.
The enemy officer
Do not stray too
has
far
been
off.
defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let us continue onward. During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting.
Your journey ends here.
Let's go. Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
Table's turned. Time to attack. Take this! Take this! Time to act. An opening! Let's go. An opening.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Take this! Get in the seat! Now that. All my might! An opening! You turn the tables! Time to act! Take that!
Apologies for the wait. My work here is done.
Well, repelled
The
all
enemy
the
officer
assassins, have you?
has been
I'm
defeated.
ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
Let's try this.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you. Having such powerful allies fills me with confidence.
You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you, even if it costs me my life.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! Let's go! Yeah!
I see you.
Time to act. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! An opening! Take that! Take this! Take that! An opening! Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Let's go!
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Let's go!
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy carp. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this crew. We'll knock them down a peg, then take them for all they've got. And open...
The devil? Why are there bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this
The
trap.
enemy officer.
These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand.
That it? You'll give me a
Oh my God! This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. And at this rate...
The enemy officer.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits!
No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader. I cannot fall here.
Is that you? The union here must be destiny.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
With all my might. It's not over yet. Take that.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Let's cover some ground!
And open it.
No mercy.
Looking rough. Don't stop. Take this. Got this. Cover some ground. Open it. Let's get
enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
An opening. Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
I wouldn't call it a mistake, but it's definitely unfortunate for us. After all, Cao Cao seems to have taken a liking to you.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord Hejin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Hejin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Well.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hejin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blade. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hejin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Hejin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
There we go!
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
Let's go.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty. This way!
Now! Let's go! Now!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiao Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's go.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
You should be on.
Now. Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Take this! Help me out!
You murdered Lord Haji. Your own brother. Will join that beast.
Take this!
Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Time to act. Oh, priceless treasures! Take them away before the thieves get to them!
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room. The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find
The
it.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I've already made it this far.
Now,
I suppose I'm left with no choice. Wow. This must be the work of a sorcerer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
I was too slow.
Let's go.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Now, let's give it to them.
All my might. That's the spirit.
Having such powerful allies
The
fills
enemy
me with
officer
confidence.
has been defeated.
No. How could this?
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die? How disappointing.
Now, got this. See it. Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer! Let's get serious. Turn the table. Amazing. You are swift
The enemy
and deadly
officer
warriors.
has been defeated.
Wretches, curse you! Let's start the advance.
Now! Now's the time!
Easy.
I cannot fall here. You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Time to act. Table set. Is that it? Time to attack. You're done! Let's go. All my might.
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise and
officer
be thankful for
has
it.
been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Let's try
You
this.
should be armed.
Let's go. Let's go.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
You can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Let's go.
I see you.
Looking You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treasure.
You should be armed.
Now, I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd...
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace. I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun,